It's time to introduce the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. In the middle, at 7'6", number 8. After shooting guard position, standing 6'4", number 3, Drake Wade. The other guard, at 6'3", number 44, Yeti. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 21, Kevin Garnett. At the end of the forward position, at 6'6", number 9.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. Then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And for that game against Chicago, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Drexler is out there with the great. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, Yao is out there with Garnett. Then there's West. Then there's the quick. And it's Wade in at the 2 guard. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. Wilkins outside. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the opening basket of the game for the Knicks.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's the quick, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Drexler. Wilkins setting the pick for Drexler. To the paint, here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
The shot by Wade, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The first one falls. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Garnett outside. Back to West. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's the great. That one misses. West with some nice D. Lob pass to Garnett. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Wilkins. Pass to the great. Giannis a screen on West. The great passes to Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. New York moving it around. The great misses. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans. Here's the quick. Wilkins with the defensive effort. New York trailing. Giannis outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis against West. And that one's good. Out of the Kumbo.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Here's the quick. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Now here's Giannis. He's guarded closely. Outside Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Garnett. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wilkins has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is West. To the middle. Here's the quick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Wilkins. Outside, Drexler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Yao. With his first shot attempt. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Giannis. Here's the great. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly, what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing.
Adjustments never stop. They go back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Ewing's checked in for Garnett. And a switcher also for New York. Nash is checked in. Both free throws good from Wade. For New York, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside, Drexler. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Drexler. Misses the three.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the inside. Yeah. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to the great. Back to Nash. Giannis a screen on West. Here's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Now here's West, following the miss by Steve Nash. West passes to Wade. Off target with his three. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Inside, Antetokounmpo finds Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Young. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Tony Parker's checked in for Minnesota. And the Knicks making a change here as well. English, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. Here's West. The 15-footer, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Abdul-Jabbar finds English. And Ewing sends it back. Down low. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Wade. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
The great passes to Nash. A miss that time would have put him up.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Ewing. Over Nash. Out to Parker. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yao. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's the great, covered by Parker. There's the lob, and Kumbo, stolen by Ewing. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Knicks 4th.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 8. Shea's the pass to English. It's deflected. Parker with the steal. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. A nice shot by the Quick. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And another turnover here by New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Ewing. Scoreless thus far. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. Wade, double team. Here's the Quick. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to one zone. Parker outside. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Nash kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left wing. Now here's Nash. To the inside. Here's Drexler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That free throw, no good. Minnesota making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And the second free throw, good. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to one zone. Ewing left side. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's English. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Nash against Parker. No good there.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Wilkins on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Nash. He's out there with Drexler, and it's Shays in at the 4 slot. Now here's Parker. He has yet to score. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Knicks trail by 10. Here's English. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now, here's Bryce. Here's the quick. Shoots from the block. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And the first one drops. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wilkins is checked in, so he gets them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Knicks trail by 10. Nash, the pass to Wilkins. Banked in off the glass. Wilkins has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Parker kicks to Ewing. Back to Parker. Pulls it up. And he stays with it. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's the quick. 18 points for him. Good on the triple. The Quick's got 21.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Wilkins. Nash outside. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
And now the Knicks on the break. Rebound by Tony Parker.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Price. No good. Good work defensively by Drexler. Knicks trail by 6. Shays the pass to Wilkins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Parker against Nash. Here's the Quick. Connects from the three-point range. The Quick's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Minnesota. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Wade, he's checked in for Price. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for New York.
Substitution on court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nash the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 11 feet away. Minnesota with the rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garnett dishes to Wade. Back to Garnett. Pass to the Quick. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Garnett with the screen for Wade. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 7. A wide open look for Drexler. No good on the 3. Here's the Quick. Drexler defending. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And the first one at the line is good. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Like
And it's Wade with the ball for Minnesota. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you know, that was one where I thought they had a real chance to pull that one out. But, you know, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Drexler passes to Nash. Outside Wilkins. Nash with the screen for Wilkins. Pass to Shays. Back to Wilkins. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the basket by Shays. Shays has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
To the paint. And stolen by Nash. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Garnett. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Garnett's got his second basket.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett's so good with the ball in his hand.
Drexler against Wade. Shays the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the shot goes in. Garnett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Your Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves making a change here. West is checked in, and New York with a change here too. The Greats checked in for Clyde Drexler. Here's the Great. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Parker passes to Ewing. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Out to West. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Wilkins. Poked away. Parker with the steal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And what strength there by Parker. Able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability. And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Now, here's Wilkins. He's got 11. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To halt the run, and Parker with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And they get it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. I think it's Steve Nash.
Yeah, but I love that from Parker, playing on the front foot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Knicks trail by 16. Nash outside. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 7. On the wing, Ewing. Garnett, the screen. Clock at 4. Parker drives in, spins, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Shades. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Ewing defending. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Davis, the pass to Ewing. And here's Wade. Wade, double team. Parker outside. Garnett with the screen for Parker. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Wilkins. Nash with the screen on Davis. Wilkins surveying the defense. To the middle, stolen by Ewing. One-on-one here. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New York. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Nash outside. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now here's Wade. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Davis inside, defended by Wilkins. Offensive rebound. Knicks trail by 16. There's the drive. The great.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Wade outside. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now, here's Wilkins. He's got 11. He gets that one. Wilkins has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Parker against Nash. Garnett with the screen for Parker. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Knicks trail by 16. Nash outside. Pass to Wilkins. Over Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 15 points for Dominique Wilkins.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Wade. He's got 9. Inside. The jump hook. The shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tips. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
These are record tickets of the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You know, right now for Minnesota, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. But Quick has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Yao. West is out there with Dwayne Wade. It's Garnett, and it's the Quick in at the small forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's West after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. The 3. And that's good. Jerry West from 3. West has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And that one is good.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Minnesota, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And so Giannis will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 14. To the paint. Garnett kicks it to West. A steal. West with the steal. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Wilkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wade outside. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now here's Wilkins. 19 points in the game. Pass to the great. Screen by Giannis. Pocket 6. Here's the great. Antetokounmpo passes to the great. New York missing again. Here's the quick. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Wilkins.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Wade against Drexler. Giannis high post. Here's Wilkins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to the quick. And here is Yao. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's the quick. Shoots it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Knicks trail by 15. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now against Abdul-Jabbar. That's good from West on the assist by Yao. West has got 11 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Come on and get down for your Timberwolves right here.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 14. And the basket by the great.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
West outside. Here's the quick, defended by Wilkins. Here's the quick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to the great. Giannis inside. He's against Garnett. Antetokounmpo, no good. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Drexler against Wade. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The great passes to Drexler. Minnesota with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's West. From down in the low post, it goes. West has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Puts up a deep 3. The great misses.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
West down low. Count that is his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Here's the great. He's got 6. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Drexler high post. Just 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And the basket by Wade.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shots good by Wilkins.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
to the quick. Picked by West from deep three-point land. The quick can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
West, right side. Pass to the quick. Timberwolves passing it around. West kicks to Garnett. Wilkins grabs the miss. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's an 18-point game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's the great, defended by West. The great misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Garnett finds Wade. Hesty out. Now here's Garnett. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Here's the great. He has 6. Good D by Wade.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
A nice shot by the quick.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Got us a screen on West. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Garnett. 8 points for him. Wade surveying the D. Hesty out. Wade on the wing. Drexler defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wade. And the Knicks making a change here. And both free throws good for Wade. A difficult situation for New York. Outside, Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Ewing. West against Nash. Ewing left side. It's hauled in by Lanier. Knicks trail by 21. Down low. Shays can't hit. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Drives to the hoop. Unseld can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's the great. Wade is covering. The great passes to Shays. There's the pick over Unseld. Kicks it out to Drexler. Shoots a fader. Can't hit that one.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Unzeld, the pass to West. Wade outside. Launches a three. The Knicks pull it in. Drexler with it. He's picked up by Ewing. Here's the great. Drexler up top. Ewing defending. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Wilkins is checked in for the great. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Price, the pass to Parker. Back to Price. Stolen by Drexler. To the inside. Here's Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 6. And Drexler throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Price looking it over. Count it. Price has got his first 2 points of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continue.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Drexler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Nash is out there with Wilkins. Then it's Kareem. Then there's English. And it's Shays in at the power forward. And Ewing with the block. Wilkins against Wade. Shoots over Wilkins. Wade can't hit.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Nash dishes to Wilkins, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Wade. Nash with the block. Here's Shays. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Wade against Wilkins for 3. Dwayne Wade, and that's good. Wade's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Nash against Parker. Nash with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shays. Back to Nash. Fires away from outside. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Parker. Here's Dandridge. English covering. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Popped up there for Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best, finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Wilkins with a screen on Parker. Nash with it. He's picked up by Parker. Not going to go that time. English with some nice defense.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Nash the pass to English. Outside Wilkins. Good. Wilkins has got 27.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Wade, and there's the drive. Knicks with the rebound. Shays has got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker against Nash. Pass to Wilkins. English outside. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Shays, and he recovers it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Now comes in for Patrick Ewing. And it's Price in for Dandridge. And a switch here also for New York. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Knicks trail by 20. Nash the pass to English. Nash against Parker. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Nash. Bangs home the trifecta.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Pass to Yao. Nash against Wade. Nails it from the high post. Wade's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Wilkins against Wade. Back to English. From past the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on English.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
The Quickies checked in for Minnesota. West comes in for Parker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
West passes to the quick. Back to West. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. West has got 20 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Down this left side. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the quick. Drexler defending. Here's the quick. And it's Wade with the jam.
And that's a hard and hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
Outside, Drexler. Here's the great. Wade is covering. To the middle, here's Lanier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
He misses the free throw.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Ewing comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Tony Parker is subbed in for West. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Nash. He hits the second from the line.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Now here's Parker. Not a lot of room. And now the Knicks on the break. Throws it up high. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Knicks foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Parker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Knicks. Good on both. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 analysts that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. West is checked in for Tony Parker.
44.
Here's West. Wade outside. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 19. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the quick. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Knicks trail by 17. The great passes to Wilkins. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the great. Down low. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
West passes to Yao. Back to West. Pass to the quick. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Knicks with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Wilkins. There's the lob at Bakumbo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. West outside. Pass to the quick. Back to West. To the inside. Here's Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Wade. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wade. Knicks trail by 17. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. And the basket by the Great.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Garnett outside. Timberwolves passing it around.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Antetokounmpo passes to the Great. Giannis' screen on West. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for the Quick.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to the Quick. Here's Garnett. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Garnett with a screen on Wilkins. The Quick can't get it to go. Here's the Great, defended by West. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
You were made for the flag.